Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at your energies between the 21st to the 31st of December or thereabouts. I have pre-shuffled your cards, Aquarius, to get your energy into the cards, and I will do a final shuffle in a moment. But just very quickly, it's quite an auspicious time at the moment. I'm doing this reading for you on the 20th of December. But tomorrow, the 21st, in the Northern Hemisphere, it's the shortest day and the longest night. So certainly a time of reflection, and it's at the very beginning of, it's the onset of winter basically in the Northern Hemisphere. Also on the 21st in the evening, if you go up and look at the night sky, you'll be able to see Jupiter and Saturn as long as it's a clear night. They are the closest. Tomorrow night, the 21st in the evening, they are the closest they've ever been for 800 years, and they're going to be visible to us. So they will look like a double planet, or a one, according to where you are, a huge star in the sky. So beautiful, beautiful, well worth popping out into your garden or just out into the street. Or onto your balcony and looking up and having a look at that and absorbing those energies. Beautiful. And also, of course, on the 29th of this month of December, we have the full moon. So those energies will be starting to build up over the next few days. So let's see what all of this means for yourself, Aquarius. So I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Oracle of Visions, and we'll take just a couple of cards just to start your reading off. There we go. Alright, so first of all we have the number 27, and this is about attraction, magnetism and infatuation. You see the lady in the Venus flytrap, for example, so you know she can't resist, she's attracted to the Venus flytrap, and it's sort of got sort of trapped her in there really. And you've got the moths flying to the light there, so they can't help but fly to the light. So let's see where this is going. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise it in the dark. Let's see where this is going now. And then here we have, this is like the illusion and illusion. It's a similar energy to the magician in ordinary tarot, but it is slightly different. This is about things that can be a bit misleading, confusion and illusion, that sort of an energy. All right, so it's interesting that's come out with the attraction and magnetism. So let's see where that's going for yourself, Aquarius. It's interesting. The final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So at this, we'll have the centre of your reading. So it's your energy or a situation. Aquarius. Then what you're thinking about, hidden influence or at the root of the matter. Then we have past influences there, the future going forward, and then a little bit of guidance for you from the universe and the earth energies. At the bottom of the deck we have the World. So this is when there's a completion. It's an interesting card, isn't it? Particularly at this time of year when we're coming towards the end of 2020 as well as the end of December, but more closer to home, there's a completion for some of you, a completion of a cycle of some sort, getting ready for a new beginning. Okay, it is a general reading, Aquarius, so it won't have meaning for everybody, but it certainly will for some of you. I'll just do a final shuffle of the Lightseers Tarot. And these just add a little bit of depth and clarity to the cards on the table. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's interesting these two have come out together. So what we have now is the death and rebirth card. So this is the transformative energy. So something ending, which is the same as with the world, something needed to complete, something needs to end, ready for a rebirth going forward. So at the heart of your reading, we Aquarius, we have the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Cups, so two aces, and the aces generally herald something new beginning, new opportunity, new information, new messages, but certainly something new coming in. The Ace of Coins, the coins or pentacles as they're called in other decks, are very earth-based. It's very practical. It's about perhaps money, career, opportunities, work, abundance. Sometimes it's about a gift coming in or an inheritance for some of you. But there's certainly some form of abundance coming in now, a beautiful offer. The clarifier is the Ace of Cups. This is going to be something that is meaningful for your heart. The cups are about love and relationships and what's meaningful for your heart. But in this particular deck, there's a need to protect your heart. So whatever this offer is, or this opportunity that's going to come in, and usually it signifies something quite important and quite a very abundant. But there's a need at the same time, I feel, to protect your heart, whatever this is. And it'll mean something different for all of you, Aquarius. So what are you thinking about at the moment? Well, we have the Palace of Coins now, and we have the Five of Swords. So the Palace of Coins is a home environment, to do with money, work, income, managing money, keeping the books balanced, if you like. So this is about money coming in, money going out within the home or a homework environment, as it increasingly is at these times. But the clarifier is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords energy is quite a competitive energy. We need to win at all cost type energy. Sometimes it can represent somebody being victorious or being successful or winning the day, but at a bit of a cost. So in this particular picture, we can see the person at the front here is coming away from some form of a disagreement, a separation with somebody, look. And this person in the distance is walking away and looks very happy, quite happy. But this person coming this way, it looks very troubled and unhappy with whatever's happened. So it's that sort of an energy. There's been a competition, there's been a disagreement, and there's been a separation here. The depiction here. So it's been a bit of a hollow victory for somebody, and somebody feels they've lost something. They've lost something, and it's weighing heavy on their mind. And this is within this home work environment, to do with money, or career or work. Okay. Now, that's what some of you are thinking about, Aquarius. That's what's on your mind at the moment. So what's at the root of this situation? Well, we have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So two swords energies, which is about the mind and communication, but particularly about the mind. Now, the Two of Swords is when there's there has been, because this is at the root of the situation, this is already in place. And you'll know about this, whoever this reading is for, you will have an understanding about this, Aquarius. So the Two of Swords is when there is a conflict in the mind, perhaps a decision that needs to be made, but you didn't want to look at it, you didn't want to have to face it, didn't want to make that decision for whatever reason. You see the lady got a blindfold on, she's turning away from the swords because she doesn't want to look at them, she doesn't want to have to choose. And so that's the energy. So this is at the root of the situation. And the clarifier, of course, is the Nine of Swords, and this is when we have fear-based thoughts, lots on something weighing heavy on your mind, creating thoughts that may or may not be real. Because when we become overwhelmed sometimes, we fear the worst, and it may not actually be, real. It may not actually be materialising in that way. But we're so weighed down with fear-based thoughts that, it's difficult to see a way forward or a way out of it. And it's to do with, for some of you, that there was a need for a decision to be made of some sort. Difficult decision. Now, a past influence, we have the Two of Wands and the Tower card. All right, so the Two of Wands, this is a decision had to be made. This decision had to be made. So this decision that was very difficult for some of you, a decision had to be made, a choice had to be made. But this brought the Tower down. This is the bolt of lightning that sort of raised something to the ground. So whatever this decision was for some of you, it brought an end to something quite suddenly. Disrupted perhaps yours and energies around you. But that has led on to two fantastic ace energies at the heart of your reading, but you are still protecting your heart, remember, even though there's a new beginning, something to do with your heart center, what's meaningful. You see the heart in the center of the singing cup, but whatever this fantastic offer is coming in, your heart still needs protecting, Aquarius. And going forward, we have the Seven of Coins and the Page of Pentacles. Both the same energy, Pentacles and Coins. It's both the same energy. So the Seven of Coins is when something is still growing, so it's not quite the right time. So it's about timing, and that something is still growing. All right, going forward. And then the Page, there is going to be a new message coming in. And it's this that's going to be delivered. So it's the message. It's a message and information about whatever this is. So that's coming in, but it's not in the near future. It's just got to grow a little bit longer. Whatever this is, whatever this news or information or a message is about some form of an opportunity or an offer, and either to do with money or career or abundance of some sort or a gift, but whatever that is, you've just got to wait a bit longer. It's not quite the right time. So you're going to have to wait a little bit longer for that, for something to grow. And then this is the advice and guidance from the universe and the earth energies. We have the Ten of Coins, beg your pardon, and the Queen of Cups. So, okay. The Ten of Coins is when there is abundance waiting. Abundance. But you just got to go a little bit further. It's where you've got to go a little bit further down the path here, through the archway, and there's all this abundance waiting for you, and for you and the family, all right? Because Ten of Coins is normally, it's a completion, it's a massive achievement, and success, and generally to do with family and family situations, but it doesn't have to be. It can be about, to do with for an individual. But the Ten of Coins is abundance in the family and having everything that you need and for living very comfortably. But you've just got to go a little bit further, and that links in with something not quite ready, not quite the right time. but you've got lots of coins or pentacles in your reading, quite central in your reading for some of you Aquarius. And then the Queen of Cups as a Piscean energy, very much in tune with her emotions, but also in tune, a very spiritual energy, very sensitive, very loving, caring, nurturing energy here. So this could be referring to yourself going forward, an aspect of yourself, Aquarius, the loving and relationship part of yourself. You know, just got to go a little bit further for abundance. Or if this is not yourself, Aquarius, then this is somebody around you, is either, you know, with you, alongside of you, or coming in for you. And it's to clarify for just a little bit further to achieve this abundance. And so that there's a Queen of Cups energy connected to this in some way. Right, beautiful energy. That's lovely, lovely energy for you. Lovely reading for you, Aquarius. I'm just wondering what this magician, this illusion energy is. And we also had the magnetism, didn't we? So I'm just going to ask for some more information, because these two energies don't quite go together with the rest of the reading. So okay, I'm going to ask for some more information there. So I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Could we have some more information, please, for Aquarius? 21st, 31st of December or thereabouts. Concerning the magnetism energy and the illusion and delusion energy, the cards that are on the table. Number 27 and number 25, please. Could we have some more information concerning number 27, number 25, magnetism and illusion? This shows clearly. It shows clearly. Alright, so as far as the magnetism and attraction is concerned, we have the Seven of Pentacles again. We have the Seven of Pentacles going forward there, which is something still growing. It's not quite the right time, and this is again the clarifier for this. So something still growing, not quite the right time, but there's certainly an energy coming in for you of attraction, magnetism, and possible infatuation. All right, and then the illusionary card. This is the Two of Pentacles, and this is when things are a bit up in the air at the moment. Things are not quite balanced at this time, and that's creating this energy of illusion and delusion. So so things can appear a bit misleading and confusing. So just be mindful of that, and that's because of an imbalance of some sort. Things being a little bit up and down, a little bit precarious at the moment. So I feel that's why the energies are saying it's not quite the right time for making decisions or going forward or changing direction at the moment. It will be, and it will be soon, but not at the moment. It's, you know. So let's just see. Okay. I'll just get two more messages, two more oracle messages from the Sacred Traveller for you Aquarius. 2 more messages for Aquarius to round this reading up, please. 2 more messages for Aquarius. Well, we have miracles, so expect the wondrous to emerge. Oh, lovely energy, beautiful energy. Expect miracles. And crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So beautiful. You're crossing a bridge now, and you're on the way to healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Beautiful. Expect miracles. 2 beautiful messages for you. To conclude this reading at this time. Alright, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there, but thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I hope it's given you some clarity for whoever this was meant for. But good luck going forward. Take good care now, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.